Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Well, this is Griffin. If you guys don't know who he is, he's CEO. He's the main man in charge of Citadel Securities. He's the evilest one, right, in the whole goddamn world as far as short hedge funds go. He's the ringleader, and we get that. And then he has his little minions, guys like Gabe Plotkin. You have Steve Cohen. They're partners as well. But these guys are out here shorting the world, making billions, and cheating out retail investors. We know that. Now, we caught them. We did it right. We just invest our money the smart way, the right way, like we have been these last year and a half, 2 years. And let's hear what he has to say about it. And as he's talking, I will push pause from time to time and we'll talk it out. Just give me a second.
What's the overall thinking on these retail investors, though? Are they back? Was it a black swan? Is it something?
You mean the whole sort of meme stock phenomenon that got Gabe in trouble in GameStop last year?
Yeah.
Stop there. Gabe didn't get in trouble last year. He got in trouble this year. Okay? Last year, he was caught with his pants down, yes. But he got in trouble this year by making multiple bets, trying to dig his way out. I don't think people understand this. They went ahead and played hot potato, moving around all the short interest and doing all the swaps they have to do so they can't get caught with GameStop. And they're hiding it. They're hiding it very well. And it's okay. They can do that all they want. But here's the kicker. Q1 of 2022, Melvin Capital is worth $20 billion, assets under management. Now it's 9.8. They lost more than half their fund. This is why they're unwinding. It's not that there was some black swan event. It's just GameStop. It's just this. No. They are hurting so bad that they tried everything. They tried to pump this whole market every which way to Sunday. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out because we held. And it's still not working out. And we're going to keep going until this gentleman here is unwinding his positions. But we'll go. Let's go ahead and hear what he has to say. I hope.
Probably a moment in time. Replay the history. You've got this enormous stimulus program from the federal government, sending checks to tens of millions of American households. And a fair number of those households did not need the
We did not need the cash. That's what he's going to say. The households didn't need the cash to him, accordingly to him. And then that's the reason why these guys got caught by doing their little charade. No, that's not what happened here. If you guys remember the stimulus packages that went out, they went out in April, May. They went out in October, and then they went out in February. So where is it that we put all of our money and we balled it all into this market to go catch you? And we're trying to gut you? No, that's not how this happened. I'm telling you, $1,200 is not what was taking your ass out. It was hundreds of thousands of dollars from individuals on Wall Street Bets and anywhere else out there. Anybody who can rub two nickels together. You thought it was the $600 stimulus checks? You thought it was $1,200 stimulus checks? You're out of your fucking mind. I've got a lot more than $1,200 into this stock. So no, I call bullshit. But hey, we'll keep letting you explain yourself away. Here we go. I'll let you.
The cash, they put it into the stock market. And people were looking for connection. They were looking for something to be involved in. You had the rise of the Wall Street Bets and the whole Reddit phenomena. And I don't want to say our stock market devolved into entertainment, but there was certainly an entertainment dimension that came into play with money that was in some sense just dropped out of the skies into people's wallets. And they took a run at the stock market and GameStop and AMC and dozens of other meme stocks. I'd like to think.
Have to stop it right there because he wants to name AMC for a reason. Okay? Melvin was not short AMC. That was not the issue. That was not the problem. He said it on purpose for a reason, guys. This is how he includes them both. You guys can believe whatever you want. I know exactly what I'm looking at. Secondly, it's not that they made a run at the stock market. You made a run at the stock market. You made the bet, and that's exactly what happened. Now you're stuck with it, and you're stuck with this outcome. But we'll push play again.
I think it was a moment in time. I like to think that's the case. It's not how capital formation works best. And frankly, a lot of it came from a place that I don't think it was very healthy, which is like, let's try to take a firm like Melvin and put them into bankruptcy. Like, great. So you basically help wipe out the pension plans of teachers. You feel.
Hold up. You think we're the reason that teachers' pension plans are getting wiped out? No, you're the reason. It's called risk assessment. You put the risk on your end. We didn't. I didn't invest any pension plan whatsoever. I invested my own money. But you put those teachers in jeopardy. Don't point the finger. This is the fuckery that we're dealing with. Listen to this fucking nonsense, man. Oh my God.
Good about that. It's not Gabe's money that you're taking down. You're taking down the money of a pension plan that belongs to a teacher. So I don't think it wasn't a very good moment in American capital markets history. But I think you have to replay history and go, where were we as a country? And people were locked up in their basements, kind of losing their minds.
So it's a COVID phenomenon.
It's a COVID phenomenon.
It's a COVID phenomenon. We're locked in our basements, losing our mind. So we're all crazy. And what do you say now? Because we're still holding. Oh, baby, we're still holding. It's not a phenomenon. It's not a black swan event. It's not something that just happened once. It's about to happen again. But it's okay. Keep your shit up. I love this.
Phenomenon.
Have you been on Wall Street Bets?
Of course I have.
And?
There are some great videos of them trying to attack Citadel. I noticed that we always seem to stand in the end, but there's some really great videos done.
Such as? Now, everyone's going to Google instead of listening to what you have to say.
You can go Google and have fun on Wall Street Bets, entertain yourself.
Well, that's where it ends. This is where I begin. Guys, you and I have been investing in GameStops from the beginning, and we've been talking about it here for well over a year. And I'm telling you guys, one hedge fund can go down and or none. That is not why I'm invested. I'm not invested to do everything he's saying. His idea of GameStop investors and or meme stock investors is that we're all out here to gut a hedge fund, and we're not. I could care less who owns anything against GameStop. You shouldn't own puts anyway. The company's progressing, and it's great, and the pivot's happening, transition's happening. So I don't agree with this at all. I'm not at you. I'm not trying to fight you on this one here. But, King Griffin, I promise you, man, you read us so wrong, and you're still reading it wrong. You're trying to control the narrative right now, but I'm gonna tell you it like this. You keep playing Call of Duty Vantage, and I'll keep playing real games. You can lie to the world. You can be this fake billionaire that you think you are. In the end, we will be successful and we will win. Give me 2 weeks. Let these damn earnings come out. Let me see we're above $1 billion. Let me see exactly the path that GameStop wants to take. And that's why I invest. I have nothing to do with short interest. I have nothing to do with manipulation of the so-called markets. I have nothing to do with that. All I care about is my balance sheet, my company, and I'll see what it does to you. I'm pretty sure it's going to knock you the fuck out. I'm excited about it. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. Stop lying to the world. I'm telling you, you're going to be just like Gabe, pushing carts somewhere real soon. Peace, millionaires.